Hello, everyone. My name is Floyd Burton, and everybody calls me Calvin. That's what I go by. So you guys are free to call me that because that's actually what I prefer. But I am actually from Jackson, Mississippi, but I live currently in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I graduated in 2009, a long time ago, I guess, and with a bachelor's in business management. So I worked in retail for a long time, and I really loved that. That was my passion for a little while. I loved just working with, I guess, just clothing and just meeting new people on a daily basis. Just just do general transactions in that business, and that worked for me for a little while. And then I had an epiphany at some time, maybe two or 3 years ago, and I realized that that was no longer what I wanted to do, and I really wanted to do something where I could give back to the community. And for the longest time, I had a professor at Jackson State University. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's my alum. Um, that would always tell me that that everyone should at least contribute in a meaningful way and give back to society in a meaningful way that has the ability to do so. And he mainly was trying to talk me into teaching, which I knew I could not do. That is not me. But I really feel like now I need to really take heed on what he was saying, and so that's why I am pursuing this degree, and I really want to work in like public health or health services of some sort, and I really want to work with uh, HIV and AIDS and the stigma around that, and really try to help individuals living with HIV to live healthy, meaningful lives, and not be burdened by the stigma and I guess what other people think. I've had some people that have died from that I've known, and I just think that it's sad, and that if the stigma wasn't so pervasive in society and such a dark kind of subject for people living with HIV and people who don't understand HIV, then it may be a couple of my friends would still be here to this day. So that is ultimately why I decided that I needed to um, pursue a career in public services, and specifically in health services or public health. And I really want to work for probably a nonprofit or the Department of Health and Human Services. So hopefully that will happen. I do not have any experience in public service whatsoever, so I am one of the people that will have to um, fulfill the internship component to make sure that I can actually get this degree. So I'm still kind of looking for that opportunity, and I don't know where I'm going to find that just yet. But you know, shout out to all my group members. If anybody knows any place where I can possibly get that credit, I would much appreciate it. But I do live in North Carolina, so I'm not really sure if you guys would know anybody in North Carolina. But you know, I do have family that lives in Texas, so if I have to relocate, that is totally fine. Um, what I hope to learn from this course is just more about organizational theory. I am a business manager major, so some of this stuff I have covered, but never not so specifically. So I mean, it's good to kind of be it's good to kind of find out. I guess you know where these theories um, came from and how they came about, and why they were relevant at the time and why they're still relevant now. So I'm hoping to just have a really a better understanding of these theories and hopefully be able to really apply them when I need them and learn them well enough uh, to where if I have a situation that is, that resembles something that I've read in this course, then I will have, a plan of action in case, I ever need it. So that is what I'm hoping to learn from this class, and hoping just to, just expand my understanding of management in general, and more specifically management in a nonprofit, or a public organization, more specifically nonprofit, because that is what I'm hoping to um, eventually, be employed at some point in time. So thank you guys for watching my awkward video, which I'm sure everybody feels awkward about the video, but and again, um, hope let's have a good, semester.